Digital Envy.
Hey guys, Envy here. Let's go on a Digimon adventure. And if you like the Digimon stuff, maybe leave a like in, maybe consider leaving a sub. I'm trying to get to 200. We're close.
I am really close on this one. Really, really close.
But anyway, we're going to be talking about Digimon sprites, or in more particular, we're going to be talking about my favourite, and also not really disliked, but not ones that I will personally try to get on the Digimon device. Like, again, these Digimon are awesome. Like, I don't actually particularly hate any Digimon at all, but the sprites I feel like are a bit like, ugh. So for this video, we're going to be going through Baby 2, Child, Adult, Perfect to Ultimate. I think I'm going to do like the worst first and then kind of do my favourite after. I think that's like the best way of doing this. I think some of them are like the ones I like are kind of predictable if you've kind of been around the channel for long enough, or if you watch like my favourite Digimon. I think there's a couple on there which is more than obvious, but I think the disliked ones are kind of a little bit surprising, I guess, maybe. So again, this is kind of all completely objective, and probably some of my reasons to you personally are probably quite dumb. But again, it's all objective, it's kind of all like, it's all opinion, so take this, what I say, with like a pinch of salt. So for Baby 2, starting with like the worst ones, is Neoron. I don't know why, but the design of the actual Digimon itself is really cool. It's just, it's a simple just cat head with tail, it's a simple Digimon Baby Stage 2 thing. But the actual sprite itself is weirdly detailed, and I don't like it. I don't know why, but it's weirdly too detailed for being a Digimon sprite. And I know somebody's gonna be like, that's really dumb,
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard.
Like, surely you want a Digimon with more detail. But the weird thing is, it's just, I don't know, it's too detailed for me. Like, you can see the eyes, you can see the mouth and everything. It's just really, really weird to me. But for my favourite mon is probably Koromon. You can't go wrong with Koromon. Like, it's cool. It's kind of like a... Koromon, I think, is simple, but it kind of suits, like, Digimon devices. It's a blob, It's a blob with a mouth. It's got eyes. It's cool. Why with, our other cat guy, he's kind of... It's weirdly too detailed. I don't know, it probably sounds really dumb, but that's my, that's my take there. So next is our child level, and again, my least favourite has got to be Gutsumon. I like the Digimon. It looks like, it's just a rock boy. It's just a rock boy with legs. Looks like Gimon with legs. The design is pretty cool. It's cool, but the actual sprite of it is just a blob. It's just, I don't know. it's weird for a Digimon that has a lot of detail. But the actual sprite of it is kind of just a rocky blob. Like, maybe they can kind of change the colours and kind of make the rocky bit black, but then change the blue bit with the more details with the white. Like, that could work maybe. I don't know. It's kind of just a blob to me. I like how I complain one Digimon's got too much details. Now I'm moaning that a Digimon has too many details. It's it's just a bit of a, I don't know, you can't really tell that it looks like the Digimon to me. And my favourite one is Flymon. So I know most people are going to be like, why not Impmon? Impmon's literally your mascot. He's on your profile picture. But Flymon, he's cool. He's a little koala bear, He's a little koala guy. And his actual sprite as well, you can kind of see that he's a koala. And I think that's just perfect. You can kind of see both in the actual Digimon and the sprite itself. Plus, well, he's just adorable. Look at this guy. He's just cute. For worst with adult level is Flymon. See, I think Flymon is a bit misleading. If you look at the sprite, if you go by the sprite first and then look at the Digimon after, he's very, very misleading. But the actual sprite for Flymon, he just looks like a cute little, bumblebee. It looks cool. It looks adorable for children and stuff. But then when you actually look at the main Digimon itself, he's terrifying. It's a massive wasp, from a cute bee to a massive killer wasp. No. I don't like it. It could make it a little bit more scary maybe. But I think it's very misleading. Very misleading. And for my favourite adult level is gotta be my boy Ogremon, or in particular Ogremon X. I think it just looks absolutely badass. It looks cool as hell. It looks menacing, But you can also see like the guitar that he uses as a weapon on his back, and it kicks ass. You know, it looks absolutely dope as hell. So next for perfect level, again going to the worst, I'm gonna keep saying that, it's gotta be Sirenmon, which has like a similar feel but the opposite to Flymon, with the sprite looking quite menacing, quite evil, but then Sirenmon itself is quite cutesy. You know, I like Sirenmon. Sirenmon's cool. I like music like bass, kind of like Digimon. You know, I've got like a bit of a music background, but the sprite itself looks very like evil compared to what Sirenmon actually looks like. And for my favourite, it's got to be Digitamamon. It's just an egg. It's just an egg with eyes. You don't know what's in the egg. You know, it could be a nice thing. It could be evil. You don't know. It's just an egg. It's just an egg boy. Finally, for our two Ultima, again the worst, and probably like the idea for this video is Digimon. I probably said that wrong, but whatever. So I was running like a Digimon 20th a while back, and I got to Ultima level, and I was looking at the sprite. I was like, what is this? So I had to actually look up the Digimon itself. Like the Digimon design, awesome. You know, it's like a submarine tank, flying dragon looking Digimon. It looks cool as hell. But the actual like design of the sprite is kind of messy, and like some points I can't tell what's the back and what's the front until I actually fed it and I figured out like what part is the mouth. It's like the little under part. Well, I thought like the big back parts was like its face for some odd reason. But I think it's a complex Digimon, and it's kind of like I don't know, saying that though, how can you kind of turn in a complex designed Digimon into like a cutesy little sprite? It's a cool Digimon, but the sprite, I don't think it does it justice, and I don't know, it's just a weird sprite to me. And for my favourite Digimon Ultimate sprite, that's going to be my boy Beelzemon. Again, Impamon may be my mascot, but Beelzemon is just awesome. He's one of them Digimon that I want to try and consistently get on a device, because I just think he's just awesome to look at, you know? But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did enjoy it, you know, enjoy my little weird rants about Digimon sprites, don't forget to leave that like, and if you're new to the channel, maybe consider leaving a subscribe. Again, nearly 200, nearly, we can do it. But yeah, I will see you guys in the next one.